So Natasha and I... We're going to make our own bedtime story. Alright. So once upon a time, there was a princess. And her name was... Natasha's going to tell you.
Blotus.
You gotta think of a different one.
I don't want to think of a different one.
Okay. Well, Blotus was walking through the forest. And she had a picnic basket. And she was going to find a place to sit to eat her picnic basket. Well, then she came across two strangers.
They killed her.
Okay. But then she lived because she had a magical basket.
And then an ostrich came and took the basket away.
We met him today at lunch. Okay. Well, anyways, then she met an elephant, and she had a long walk, so she decided to ride the elephant there. And then
The elephant rolled on top of her and squished her.
okay, but the basket
That got taken
covered
by an
her.
ostrich.
We'll be right back. So Natasha and I decided that the basket saved her life because it wasn't taken by an ostrich.
Apparently.
But then she went home and there was a note on her door and she was invited to a ball by a handsome prince named
Henry.
And
It was all set up.
to meet their true love
But it was a joke.
because they wanted to find true love.
Oh, no.
So she went to the big ballroom and there was flowers and birds and butterflies everywhere.
And the birds attacked her.
And she ran and she met her. And she met the guy and she looked into his eyes.
While the birds were attacking her.
And she fell in love with him. But the guy was...
Old and hairy.
Come to find out, that was her grandpa.
Okay.
So she continued to run.
Away from her grandpa that she just fell in love with.
It was because of the basket.
That the ostrich took and brought back.
Its radar went off and it just totally messed up. There was water in the basket. But anyways, she was running down the walkway when all of a sudden she met another guy.
The birds were still attacking her.
But then they went away.
Oh.
So... she met this guy at the fountain. And she went
They
up
fell
to
in.
him. But it was romantic because they picked each other up. And were holding each other's arms. And they began to dance in the water. And lived happily ever after.
Amen.